Keep your eyes and ears open and your mouth shut. Observe for all the information. Nothing good ever happens after midnight. No matter how hot you find someone, you'll get used to their appearance faster than you like. Friends can still screw you over, without doing so intentionally. If it's too good to be true, then it probably isn't true. Don't try to fit in where you're not wanted. Never tell your boss you're bored. Leave when a promise turns into a sorry. Be alone sometimes, it is important for your mind and well-being. You can't really control someone's loyalty towards you. You can do so much for someone and still not be treated well. If it were easy, everybody would do it. Believe half of what you see, and don't believe anything you hear. Figure out what you love to do, and then figure out how to get someone to pay you to do it. Strive to be the man you want your daughter to marry. Don't make decisions when you're angry. Don't make promises when you're happy. We are the average of the people we spend time with. Surround yourself with good people to be a good person. Clean dishes as you cook. If your problem can be solved with money, it's not a real problem. The most important thing you can learn is personal responsibility. Bad things happen, it's your job to overcome them. Don't let emotions affect your life. No matter if those emotions are your own or someone else's. If you say you will do something, do it. Your word is one of the most valuable things you can cultivate, and if your word ever loses that value, it will be hard to get it back. The world owes you nothing, it's too big and has too much going on to care about you. The person who cares less has the most power in a relationship. If you like what you do, it will never feel like work. Never stop the other person from talking, because the worst thing that could happen to them is you proving them wrong. Don't judge anyone based on the rumors that you have heard about them. Know people by yourself and have your own opinion. Being kind to yourself is the best medicine. Think with your big head, not your little one. You can make all the mistakes you want. Just don't make the same one twice. Some will call you stubborn, others will call you strong, but regardless of what they say, if you know deep down that what you're doing is the right and just thing, their opinions shouldn't matter. Potential means, you haven't done anything yet. You can make all the mistakes you want. Just don't make the same one twice. Honesty is a very expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. People have to do a lot of stupid shit to figure out what they really want. Your progress does not need to be seen or validated by others to be real. Buy a plunger before you need a plunger. When you start to work hard for 6 months. After that they won't bother you and your job will be extremely easy, and you won't have to do much. There's no quick and easy way to achieve or attain something valuable and hard-earned. Anyone else who tells you otherwise is trying to sell you something. Save money as soon as you get paid and not what's left. The only thing constant in this world is change. Letting go is much easier than you think. Holding on is much tougher than you think. Making others look bad doesn't make you look better. If you blame it on someone else, don't expect it to get better. Education in knowing things means nothing if you're not willing to put in effort and use what you know. Avoid bad habits, they will become harder to break as you get older. Cooking and cleaning are basic life skills, and not a gender role. If you aren't confident, fake it. It will come. Go for someone you perceive to be out of your league. You'll surprise yourself. Life doesn't really start until your 30s. Everything before is still the tutorial. Real growth is when you start checking and correcting yourself. Instead of blaming others, you take your power back by being responsible for your life. No matter their job or status in life, everyone deserves your respect. You can't change others. You can't control what thoughts enter your mind, but you can control what thoughts you entertain. Don't give energy to thoughts that don't make you feel good. One of your worst enemies will be your own ego. It will tell you that you're never wrong, that you are invincible, that you have no weaknesses. Regularly tell your ego to shut up. You never realize when the most cherished moments of your life are happening. Try to enjoy every day. Do not chase people who are walking out of your life. When a woman says no, believe her. Kindness will not win you respect, except your own. But that's the one that counts.